Hey guys, it is Pat Dude here. We're back for some more Let's Play Trauma Center, Second Opinion. Last time, we got used to the healing touch, and unfortunately, Dr. Styles got collapsed when he was doing an operation, well, after the operation. But now we are learning to not use the healing touch every single operation. We only do it when it's absolutely necessary. So, let's start this episode. Just Let Me Die. Uh-oh, we're getting epic, uh-oh music. Doctor, an emergency patient was just carried in. Vitals at 60, CS at 300. She's in shock and losing blood fast. Call the rest of the staff. We need to operate immediately. Angie, get the patient in the OR. Derek, you handle the surgery. I'm on it. Linda Reed. Several bleeding lacerations found in the right lung. Patient's vitals are unstable, necessitating extreme caution. The patient is a 17-year-old female. Her case history is unknown. We found massive bleeding in her thoracic cavity. Derek, you need to perform a lobectomy immediately. This operation has one objective: treat all injuries with the thoracic cavity, or proceed from there. Drain the blood first, if it's a large laceration. After that, use forceps to close the area of the suture. Just be sure to drain any blood before moving on with the operation. Hurry, Derek.
Let's get started.
Let's go.
There isn't much time. What the?
Are any external wounds? It's impossible. It doesn't matter what caused it. We need to focus on stopping that bleeding.
Doctor?
Try using forceps.
Good work. Doctor?
Okay.
Vitals drop.
Dude, suture it right now. Oh, I have to close it first. God, I'm so dumb. Just be sutured. It's gonna make it. I had to think what would have happened if she arrived later. Close up the patient. I was like, why wouldn't it freaking close? I'm like, you have to suture it first, dummy. God.
Nice work, Dr. Styles.
I mean, geez. I mean, that was easy, but, like, good lord, man. That should not... Where and what did those injuries come from? I don't know. It would probably take some time to figure out. She'll be hospitalized for a few days, so let's try to keep an eye on her. Did you notice those cuts along the girl's wrists? Yeah, they look recent. I'd say her real illness is deeper than we thought. If that's the case, I don't think we're finally finished seeing complications. Reasons why is another talking mission or talking episode, so let's go ahead and get this started. Reasons why. Hope Hospital, room 201. Get away! I never asked you to save me. Leave me alone. Please, calm down, Miss Reed. It's alright. When I passed out, I could feel it. My chest was on fire. I was finally gonna be free. Why did you bring me back? I didn't want to live. Why would you want to die? You're still young. You have your whole life ahead of me? Yeah, there's something to look forward to, huh? How come everyone says that? My life sucks. I'm tired of all this pain. I'm not pretty enough to date the popular guys. I'm too fat. Oh, God, you're one of those girls. My mom called me a failure yesterday because I'm not even graduate. Is that the life you'd want? I'm never gonna be happy. Oh God, you're one of those girls. That all depends on my attitude. What a joke. A positive outlook won't just magically solve all my problems. Then maybe you should die. Ooh, savage. There are patients here who have to fight just to breathe properly. Every day, someone dies after a long and painful struggle to hold on. I'm sorry we saved you. Go and end your life for all I care. Ooh, savage. Angie! I know you did your best, Doctor, but I'm afraid it was a wasted effort. Stop talking like that, Angie! I have other things to tend to. Wow, freaking savage, Angie. Good lord. I'm sorry you had to waste your time operating on me. Helping someone is never a waste of time. Just leave me alone. I don't blame that nurse for hating me. I hate me too. I'm not going anywhere. You're still sick. What kind of surgeon are you then? I thought you fixed me. It's not that kind of sickness. A doctor's job is about more than just physical illness. Nurse Angie taught me that. When I was little, I had a cat named Talma. We were playing one day and he ran out to the street. I wasn't fast enough to do anything. A car hit him and I blamed myself. I decided it was my fault Talma died. I really thought I had killed my cat. It was all I could think about. I told my mother I did a terrible thing and I wanted to die. What happened then? She slapped me hard. Mom told me Talma would be ashamed of me, and that she was too. But she also said that I was the one who should be most ashamed of myself. She said that to you? Who'd you grow up with, Linda? Huh? Do you have any siblings, or what about pets? Just my parents and my friends at school, I guess. Could you look at those people in the eye and tell them you wanted to die? No! No way, of course not! That's why I wanted to be left alone. Then hold this. Mirror? Look at that girl there and say, I want to die. I want... I couldn't do it either. No, tell her you're sorry. I think she deserves an apology. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Stop worrying about other people. Start making that girl happy. Don't work hard in school for your mom's sake. Do it because you'll learn more and become a better person. Don't let other people decide whether or not you're happy. Find things you enjoy and do them. It might not make you popular, but you'll like yourself a lot more. And you aren't too fat. I seen your charts, remember? Your mother sounds like a smart lady. Really? She can be pretty weird sometimes. But then she'd say, I may be weird, but think of all the stories I'll have to tell one day. That's interesting. Oh, I'm sorry. I guess I got a little carried away. Really though, she's great. I should let you rest now. I think I'm gonna take a nap. That's a good idea. Sorry for taking so much time. Sorry for talking so much. Next time, I'll... Thank you. You're a good doctor. It's deep, man. Reconcolation. Let's go ahead and get this started. It's more so a dialogue episode than anything. Works out for me, kinda. Phew, time for a break. I'll go get us some coffee. Thanks, that's a great idea. I passed by Linda Reed's room on the way here, but something wrong? Her parents were there. All three of them started crying and apologizing all at once. It seems like a lot more was going on than we thought. School, her father's job. Were you eavesdropping? Well, I was curious. I didn't hear anything worth dying over, though. Everyone worries that stuff during high school, you know. I think we all handle our problems in different ways, but I'm glad her family came to visit her. Surgeons are really equipped to heal physiological wounds. Don't sell yourself short. I could only try. Anyway, if her family knows about it, then they can help her. Yeah, I think she'll be fine. That girl's lucky she was brought to this hospital, though. Huh? Why? Well, this is only a rumor, but I heard there's a death doctor. A what doctor? Euthanasia. If that doctor had been treating her when she has to die. Death doctor, huh? I really can't understand why anybody would want to die. Please let me live. Okay. Let's go ahead and get this started. Derek, we just received some strange results back from Linda Reed. Huh? Did they explain the bleeding in her lungs? I don't think it's directly related, but they found extremely high levels of safrinogen from her blood. Cypro, what's that? It's a new antihistamine, doctor. They're usually used to treat allergies. I know what antihistamines do, but why didn't she tell me? Why did she tell us she was on medication? Because she wasn't. Drugs involving cyprohedrin are still. Oh yeah, that's how you say it. Cyprohedrin are still in clinical trial. Also, our test indicated 24 times our suggested dosage. Side effects from overdose include headaches and emotional distress. In extreme cases, the mood swings are serious enough to prompt suicide. That explains her death wish. It may have contributed, but I doubt that was the primary cause. Still, I never heard of cyprohedrin being synthesized within the body. Whatever's causing it might be the source of those lacerations. The doctor! What is it? Reed's condition is getting worse. She's complaining about excruciating chest pain. What? It hurts. Linda! Doctor, I want to live. I want to live, doctor. Please! Derek, we're operating now. Angie, alert the staff. Hurry! Hemorrhaging lacerations have reformed in the right lung. Please conduct an investigation while performing hemostatic treatment. Her blood pressure is decreasing at a frightening rate. We suspect hemorrhaging in her lungs again. There has to be some explanation for why these lacerations are occurring. Until we figure out what that is, there's not a lot we can do. You should have two objectives during this operation. Treat any bleeding injuries within the thoracic cavity. Discover the source of the lacerations. I'll be working as your assistant. Stay calm, Derek.
I will save this patient.
Let's begin. Why now? She said she wanted to live. I don't know. These symptoms don't add up. Derek, take extra care. Angie, keep your eyes on the monitors.
Let's begin.
More of these lacerations. But how? We fixed these 3 days ago. Derek, Miss Reed is still weak from the first lobectomy. Use the same shit, but be careful.
Proceed as normal.
Okay, so far so good. We treated the lacerations. What's our next step? We need to close her up and have a closer examination later.
What is that?
What the? What the hell? What is that? Treat it like a tumor. Excise it and then remove it. Where is it at? I can't see. I can barely see it. What the? What? What if we tried incinerating it with the laser? It's gone. Use the laser was the right decision. Good thinking. What? There's more.
Vitals dropping.
Come on, keep using the laser.
Coming.
Alright. Where is it at? Where is it at? Where's it at? Where's that? Crap. Should I use the healing touch? No, it's not necessary. I don't need to use it. Nice. Okay, where's that? What? I have to do it. God damn it.
In there.
Come on, come on, come on. Quick. Alright, where is it at? Ah, still not dead. Come on, where are you, bastard? There. Nice. We did it. Let's close her up. Nice. Don't tell me that weird parasite was the one. Guilt? What's that? Guilt? What's that?
Nice work, Dr. Styles.
Sweet. We didn't do half bad. That was pretty nice. I'd like to remind everyone that the details of this operation should be considered strictly confidential. Bring Linda Reed's medical files to my office immediately. I'll provide updates when appropriate. That's all for today. Doctor, could that have been guilt? How do you know about that? I don't know much. It was mentioned in my father's research. When did your father come across something like guilt? Well, he was a researcher. Other than that, I don't really know. Give me some time to examine the situation. Until then, don't mention guilt to anyone. Understand? Yes, sir. What the hell is guilt? Caduceus. Let's go ahead and begin. This will be the last mission of the episode. Just letting you guys know. I'm here. Please come here. Pardon me, but why was I called to your office? Why don't you have a look at this examination report first? Who's this for? Linda Reed. What do these headings mean? I don't recognize them. Positive chiral infection? Guilt. Positive. Spectral analysis. G1R. Those tests are beyond our capabilities, so we enlisted them help from an outside organization. In the last few years, a bizarre disease with various symptoms have been reported. In several isolated cases, the two things that had in common: each victim's body turned against itself, and they all died. Because of that, we believed each subject was infected with guilt. Gangliated eutrophin immunolenticity toxin. Did you think Reed's illness was? Exactly. Linda Reed is a guilt victim. I'm surprised you were able to treat her without the proper resources. It was a difficult operation, but I wanted to save her. Well, that decision may have changed your life. The organization we mentioned before has requested that you join them. What? Why me? Your healing touch ability allowed you to successfully cure a guilt victim. What organization is this anyway? They're an arm of the World Health Organization that specializes in exterminating intractable diseases that threaten mankind. They're called Caduceus. Caduceus, yeah, it's Caduceus. I remember seeing them listening to essays on cancer and AIDS treatment. Aren't they the ones who eradicated the TFTA influenza last year? Caduceus wants me? What are you gonna do, Derek? You're being offered a chance to work at the forefront of modern medicine. Well, I mean, it's an honor, but it's all so sudden. I'm not really sure what to do. I mean, it changed my whole life. You don't need to decide right away. Just remember that this is a choice, not an order. The only reason I'm telling you this is because an old friend asked me to. To be honest, I'm against you joining Caduceus. What? Why? I don't think a research laboratory is the right environment for you. Did you say you wanted to help patients face to face? That's true. You should probably see this as well. A letter? Kyriaki, Sunday. Death is denied those who seek it, though it be their destiny. They search for it like a treasure, but the modern age conceals it. What's this supposed to mean? It arrived shortly after Linda Reed was hospitalized. We don't know who sent it. Supposedly, those letters arrived shortly before guilt does. Huh? That means guilt doesn't occur naturally, which means it could be some kind of man-made virus. The whole World Organization is considering a terrorist activity. What? Someone has Sorry, excuse me. Someone is creating guilt and releasing it into the society. We do not have any leads as to who or why, almost as if it's meant to confuse us. The UN even created a new term to describe it as medical terrorism. Caduceus is anticipating a large-scale guilt outbreak, and he needs skilled doctors to be ready for it.
Hopefully now you'll see the stakes involved in this. Think it over. Don't make your decision lightly.
For the greater good. We will start this in the next episode, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Next episode, hopefully we'll learn more about guilt and more about Caduceus as well, and more about medical terrorism. So, with all that said, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time.